In my spare time when I'm not doing rock and roll shows up and down the road and making a lot of pottery, I like to prospect for some gold. And today we've got a sample from Colorado. This comes from Gold Nugget Sales. And it's a pretty good pay dirt, various size cobble in there. I'm going to classify it here with the old kitchen strainer. Going to do a classification. I'm going to go ahead and pick the big rocks out of that. And then we're going to work it down. You can see I'm working at my desk here, so we'll be using the desktop sluice. I like that little thing. And now's a good time to tell you, if you're following along with this playlist of Gold Fever videos on the River Life Pottery YouTube channel. Ooh, there's some nice shiny. You'll notice that the motor is a different color. The pump is a different color on the desktop sluice, the little keychain sluice from Prospector's Dream, because after about 30 minutes of running, the original black pump seized up, stopped working, no way to open it without cracking it. It's plastic glued together, no moving parts. So I had to order a new pump. You'll see it in action when we get that far along. Been doing some research on local potteries and finding out that we've got some wonderful clay deposits in the area. I mean, within a 15-minute drive from where I'm at right now. And I think also that's on the Nolichucky River. And that's where famous East Tennessee potter Charles F. Decker opened his Keystone Pottery back in the 1800s because of those clay deposits. So, being a pottery man and a prospector, I did the math and probably have discovered where I can go collect some pay dirt, get some concentrates on the river while I'm collecting clay to work with some indigenous ingredients in the studio. I'm so excited about that, and definitely that was enough reason and excitement to do another video on this gold fever that I'm suffering from. And also an excellent place to drop my rock and roll fantasy video. So you'll see that there at the introduction. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. And it is me, but it's AI. I sent an app one still photograph of myself, and they made me a rock and roll star. So kind of cool. Having a lot of fun with that. I hope you enjoyed it. But you can see now we're running the little desktop sluice. I've got a plastic shovel there, and I'm just prospecting as much as you can prospect from your desk. If you look there at the top of that little tiny keychain sluice, you'll see a piece of gold. I'm going to go ahead and suck that up. Okay, and I wasn't really concerned about losing it. It's not going anywhere but the pan. But I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and pick that up because, gold fever. So, you're gonna be amazed. I'm gonna run this. It's just you saw it's a small amount of pay dirt. I'm gonna run it, and then I'm gonna rerun the tailings. Go ahead and make your guesses. Make your guesses before we get there. Put a comment down there in the comment section. How much gold do you think this thing's going to lose? And then go back and either claim victory, you knew about how much it would lose, or make the correction. And if it's a big piece stuck up at the top, it's probably not going to get lost because I'm sucking that up as soon as I see it. And I'm actually touching the top of that sluice with the shovel to knock that dirt loose slowly. So I didn't want to knock it loose and then blame it on the sluice mat, because that dream mat, that little keychain dream mat, it's really the stuff. It is so small, however, its pockets fill up quickly. Flows pretty good. That's a 3D printed frame, so it's a standard set, hard to adjust angle, and I haven't measured it. I'm guessing it's probably around 9%. And then we're done. Just a little bit of oh yeah, look at that gold. Look at the top, the tip top. Okay, so you see it's just a handy dandy little 3D printed frame, and you see the white USB pump. That's the replacement pump. And this easily slips out of the frame. Boom, Bob's your uncle. And I love these little squeeze squirt bottles. They're very inexpensive on Amazon. Great for watering succulents, bonsais, things of that nature, and also for desktop prospecting. Oh my goodness, look at all that shiny. Get in the pan. Get in my pan. I hope that the clay down on the river is as easy to find as this gold is with the right equipment. I'm going to have to include in this playlist, the Gold Fever playlist, the pottery that I make with the magnetite from the last pay dirt we ran. You can see that in another video. And also from the clay that I collect on the river down by the old Keystone Decker Pottery here in Washington County, Tennessee. I'm going to have to include the video of the pieces made with that clay and that magnetite in this playlist. And it's, look at that tiny amount of black sand. That little thing cleared out nicely. Caught that gold for this mat. I mean, it's chunky gold for a sluice mat that small. And I'm going to demonstrate here. At least one of them is a picker. I should have given you a spoiler alert. Picker alert. Yeah, so got it all snuffed up. The guarantee was a quarter gram. And you saw how much it missed there. It was a piece of what the prospectors call fly poop. Didn't miss anything. Held it all. Held a quarter gram. You can go back and watch the first video in this series, and you'll see it performed equally as well with some different pay dirt. Those are chunky little things there from Gold Nugget Sales. Gold Nugget Sales, trying to earn your business with a good product. That's the Colorado Natural Gold Pay Dirt. Small little sample, quarter gram guarantee. Good customer service. Got a couple of emails from them. I appreciate that. Got it dried out here now. Got my telescopic chopstick. If you don't have one of those yet, that's worth an Amazon search. Titanium, I believe. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? Well, go back and listen to that picker hit the pan, because that's the real deal. You know you've got a picker when you can hear it hit the pan. Well, thanks for watching along with me. This has been a fun video to make and to talk about after I've made it here, and I hope you have enjoyed it. If you like this content, please hit the like button. It just tricks the algorithm into thinking that more people may want to see something like this. If you're into subscribing to channels, I would certainly appreciate your subscription. This little channel is over 100 subscribers strong, and I appreciate all of the beautiful 100 plus subscribers that we've amassed so far. If you know somebody else that likes pottery and gold prospecting every now and then, share this channel with them across your social media. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you on the next one.